This is a message from your higher self. Your life is ready to soar to new heights you have yet only ever imagined. The heart is your true element. And in your heart, you find everything that you could possibly need to transform in this moment into the direct place that you are meant to, from that higher self decision, from that which is who you really are. Now, I don't believe you'd be seeing this video if there was not an extraordinary episode ready to begin in your life. But in order to allow this new episode to begin, it's critical that you open your heart. What closes our heart is often an attachment to a certain story of the way we think things are supposed to be, or perhaps certain traumas or issues we've encountered in the past have us closing ourselves off, putting up barriers, putting up walls. But this next episode of your life is going to be the most powerful yet, and it's going to be this way for a very simple reason, because you understand vibrationally that courage isn't building walls to keep the life and the world out so that you can feel safe and protected and comfortable in what you know. No, life happens in a very special way for you when you open your heart, when you don't close yourself off to what it is that's happening in this moment. So it's time to stop clinging to the story you've told yourself about the way things have been up to this point. No, this doesn't mean it's time to shift your belief or reprogram your subconscious mind or focus really on vibrating higher because of law of attraction. It's not time for any of this. What it's time for is to just open your heart. A bird doesn't have to focus on the law of attraction to fly. It just has to open its wings. A fish doesn't have to reprogram its subconscious beliefs to believe that it can breathe underwater for that to be true. And you do not have to do any work at all to transcend into the next episode and level of your life, which is certainly here, by the way. And I think you feel it. I think you feel the fire burning within yourself right now, brighter and brighter, more empowered. It's because it is time. It's because you are ready. And again, there is no work that needs to be done. Only open your heart, which is natural to you. It's as natural as a bird jumping off of the cliff and having its wings spread and the air catches it and it soars, because it's a natural principle in this world, in this reality. And it is the same for you. You open your heart, you will fly. You will fly in terms of what that means on the human level. You know, all that work a lot of people think they have to do, all this healing until they can finally experience the life they want. It's funny because there's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing broken about you. Don't you see that? There's nothing you have to heal. There's nothing you have to fix. There's nothing that you're missing, and once you finally have it, then you'll finally be ready. You're ready now. Now it's time to realize that you're not going to find what you're looking for anywhere else out there other than right here in this moment. And the funny thing is that in this moment, what it is that you are seeking is seeking you. And it can reach you when you just open your heart. I know what it's like to have been wounded, to have had things happen in relationships, finances, goals that you set out for, and they don't go the way you want them to. I know what it's like to shut yourself off because you've been hurt too much. I know what it's like to begin telling yourself a story that it's best to just accept that this is the way that things are and stop trying. Well, your higher self agrees. Your higher self wants you to know that you don't have to keep trying, but also closing yourself off and shutting yourself down is not necessary. You got to stay open. You got to keep an open heart so that what is trying to get to you in your life can get to you. Now, again, understand that this doesn't take effort. It doesn't take work. It doesn't take some kind of reprogramming. It doesn't take some kind of healing. It takes literally only you opening up. Open up. You want to know how easy it is? Let's crack you open right now. Are you ready? Are you willing to let this new episode of your life begin? I know that if you're here, you are. that you are the one that this video is manifested for. So let's go ahead right now and open the portal to a transcendental life of extraordinary, not just possibilities, but actual happenings. Now let's go ahead and close our eyes, place our hands over our heart. Let's take in now 2 deep breaths together. And as you exhale, release everything that does not belong to you. And as you inhale again, understand that that release is happening every breath, even without you intending for it. Now just go ahead and take a moment to feel yourself in this moment. Appreciate the fire which I know you have burning within you, which you are certainly aware of. Feel that flame. Isn't it amazing? Isn't it so amazing that everything in the world is working for you? Isn't it incredible that life takes care of us? Isn't it absolutely so something to be absolutely grateful for that what is coming to you in your life now is something so inspiring, so beautiful, and you felt it coming for a while now. And the only thing that has kept it just outside of your experience and in your imagination, hoping for it to come in the future, is very simple. It's only because your heart's been closed. You haven't been willing to let yourself have it now, because you've thought that something has been missing, but nothing has been missing. If you are ready now to accept that you do not need healing because you are healed, you are perfect, you are exactly as your higher self intends you to be in this very moment, and if you can acknowledge that, and you can hold your hands over your heart right now, feel this energy coming in. In a moment now, you'll hear me counting to 5. Every number, every step we take, you'll be feeling more and more love and high vibrational energy rippling throughout your entire system, shifting your cellular DNA, attracting everything that you could possibly desire to you, simply because you are willing to allow yourself to have it now, because your heart is open. 1, feeling more and more love expanding in this moment. 2, the smile on your face is growing. You almost aren't sure if your face can manage to withstand such a great smile. 3, your heart pounding, the fire burning, feeling more high vibrational energy being drawn to you, emanating in your body. 4, an extraordinary manifestation power has made itself known to you. You know now that this is who you really are. 5, you've done it. You're here. Right now in this moment, you are everything you have ever wanted to be. Now, as you move forward in your life, have an open heart. It's a natural thing for people to experience in their heads that when they get hurt, they want to close their heart to protect themselves. But the funny thing is that if you open your heart even more in moments of pain, in moments of challenge, in moments of confusion, there is an enlightening wisdom that is able to expand and grow within you. You see everything that goes, quote, wrong. When you maintain an open heart, you know in those moments that nothing is going wrong, that there is a profound wisdom of the universe, of infinite intelligence that you are not separate from, and it is growing, it is expanding in this moment. And every single thing that ever happens in your life is you becoming more and more powerful, because in every moment, every day by day, you are becoming more and more who you really are. This was a message from your higher self today. If you like this video, make sure to like it, share it with someone if you feel called to, and thanks for being here. Much love to you. And remember, you've got this. There's nothing that you have ever been missing. Just the realization of that. But even that is something that you've always truly had and always known. Thanks. Much love. See you in the next video.